Rated M for mature.
Why should perks have all the fun? Here are the 5 Zombie Army 4 Dead War item mods that will change everything about the way you play. We get it. You reach the safe room, grab that much needed medkit and as many grenades as you can squeeze into your pockets, and you want to get back on the zombie murder train. That's fine, but just stop for 1 second at the upgrade bench and head into the item mod section. It's almost hidden there, isn't it? Well, it's time to unlock the secrets within and take a look at the very best upgrades to make your foes fall that little bit faster. Speaking of upgrades, your entire Rebellion YouTube experience would benefit if you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell at the same time. We guarantee better protection against the undead. But anyway, from bait grenade upgrades to essential medkit marvels, here are the 5 Dead War item mods to change your game.
Grab some supplies from the bunker on your right.
As someone who routinely runs into a big gang of scary undead, taking huge amounts of damage in the process, because I'm an idiot, I'm a really big fan of medkits. Being a fan of an existing product then, it's sound logic that I'd like something else that makes it bigger and better. But we've all been hurt by that promise before when movie spin-offs of TV shows arrive and basically blow a raspberry at everything we previously held dear. Unlike Saved by the Bell Hawaiian style, the A mod for medkits really delivers. Unlock it at level 11 and it gives you an auto revive, which means you don't need to equip the second chance perk anymore to get one, which means you've got a whole new slot to experiment with. Medkit mod A is good.
Bait grenades are a bit like olives. No, not just because they're green. When you start out, it feels like you're wasting a grenade slot on something that doesn't actually kill anything, and incendiary and electric explosives are just that little bit more impressive. But then you get a little older and wiser, and you discover that bait grenades are wonderful. Just not as much of a hit as olives are at parties. Anyway, if you've aged into those green sticks of joy, you'll want to keep an eye out for Bait Grenade Mod B, Danger Zone, that unlocks at level 36. While you have to sacrifice grenades lasting that little bit longer, choosing this option means that suiciders instantly explode when they enter that enticing hive of activity, and heavies actively target the area even before they get there. This basically means you can put your feet up and have a cup of tea while the zombies murder themselves for you. But don't. Just because, well, you couldn't have mod A, and they will run out of bait juice rather faster than you'd like.
As we can't help but learn in this post-internet, post-social media age, there's good bait and there's bad bait. Bad bait tries to tell you a world leader said something mental while they thought the cameras stopped rolling, or that a Bristol man legitimately earned $6,000 a day from home somehow and that traders are furious with him. Good bait, well, that's pretty much restricted to Zombie Army 4's throwables. With this Incendiary S mod mine though, you can use more than just regular bait grenades to distract enemies and send them away from you. The horde will move towards the mine instead of you when you unlock the A mod at level 66, so pairing this with actual bait nades is a pretty strong strategy in Blood Fountain encounters and the like.
Like a one-man Panzer division.
You can absolutely head into Dead War on your own, treating it like the ultimate lone wolf survival fest, like Sniper Elite with significantly more flying skulls and exploding demons on sticks. But go in with friends and the experience feels very different. You get to have banter and someone will laugh when you say that grenadiers are like the worst jack-in-the-boxes ever. And you get to heal each other, which is important when aforementioned grenadiers are raining down explosives like a deadlier version of that Weather Girls song. Step in Divine Grenade Mod B, which is just catchily named Increased Healing. This means that when you've inevitably spent too long sassing and not enough time shooting, the Divine Grenade will heal you twice as fast if you stand in its lovely revitalising pool of health. Later on in the game, just like those aforementioned bait grenades, the Divine Grenade is suddenly everyone's best friend. So just keep an eye on your levels and get it switched on once you're at level 61. Everyone will thank you.
That's a grenadier. Keep moving if you want to keep your lead.
Artillery flares are a real treat in Dead War. Here's one. How often do you see that, eh? Exactly, not very. So yes, you might think it's a bit of a show-off move to go into a game with mods equipped for artillery flares, because that's a bit of a tacit statement that you know the game inside out and can find the very sparsely dispersed flares wherever they lie. But let's not overlook the fact that you're calling in ranged artillery support to blow away large groups of walking corpses under Hitler's command. In the great big box of fireworks that's Zombie Army 4, artillery flares are like the big ones that you save to last, you know, the ones with names like Krakatoa and carried an extra safety warning. Level up to 84 and Mod A makes them even more deadly, bringing in extra missiles and just, well, making a real mess, frankly. So that's the 5 must-have Zombie Army mods that will change your undead slaying ways for good. Let us know your favourites in the comments below, put a gory fingerprint on that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the Rebellion channel for more staggering undead info about Zombie Army, Evil Genius and Sniper Elite. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you'll know exactly when our next video arrives.